Hello and welcome to Airtime Josh, and welcome to this Planet Coaster of Shadow Worlds Let's Play. In this episode we're going to be finishing off the theming, and that's pretty much it. So without further ado, let's get into the Let's Play. Quickly, whilst what I'm going to be doing here is I'm just going to be digging down, adding theming in. That's going to be in the forms of roughing areas up, should I say, digging down and pulling land up. It's all going to be interesting, as well as that I'm going to add rock work. And other pyrotechnics around the Mack Mega. So whilst I'm doing that, I'll tell you why I've rebranded to Airtime Josh, as you could hear in the intro. It was due to my channel name clashing with another YouTuber's channel name, and yeah, I didn't like it, so that's why as well. So I'm just gonna carry on as normal. Same videos, same everything. Also, I'm doing the same as I said before. I'm just still digging, so I'm just going to save a little bit of time, and I'm going to add a little bit of water here. It's going to be still water, so it's going to be in between the B&M and Mack Mega. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start smoothing the sides out so it looks a little bit more smooth. So whilst I do that, I'm just going to talk about some news with Universal. Many of you will know on the 1st, if you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram will be in the description below, is that they announced a new theme park called Epic Universe, which is going to be, I hope, and I speculate, around about 2023. I will be going back over to Florida when that does open, or hopefully before, and as it opens, hopefully the first season operation, I'll go over. Don't hope for it though, because I don't know myself yet. Alright, let's go back into this Planet Coaster, because that's the only news I've got for theme parks today. So, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I think it's rock work. So I'm going to save you from a painful death, because oh, it's tree life actually. I thought it would be rocks. But a bit of nature around it doesn't help it doesn't kill anyone really. As long as it's not at Blackpool Pleasure Beach on the PB Express. Amanda Thompson, you do need the gardeners. Save you from a painful death. Now I'm going to add some rocks just around it, just to spice things up, and it's going to be sat on the wall, so it's going to look, I don't know if it looks good or not, you can decide in the comments, but everything what I do should look good. Got some really nice near miss elements in here as well, this is all from last week's episode. Alright, I'm going to save you from a painful death, and I'm going to fast forward till it's done. Alright, now the big rocks have been placed, it's now for the smaller induced rocks. This is going to be another painful thing. Don't really have much to talk about yet, so I'm going to fast forward it again until all the rocks have been placed. I do have something to talk about, forget that. Disney at the end of this month. There's going to be 3 vlogs going out early September, I'm going to say. Yeah, we're going to Disney, so 3 vlogs. It's going to be a 12-hour coach journey, so it's going to be fun, it's going to be entertaining, and yeah, apparently it is the last week of operations for Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror. And then end of the season, we are going to Blackpool Pleasure Beach for the 2nd and 3rd of November. 2nd of November it's the 10:10 opening, or as we all call it, late night opening and fireworks. I will be there from 4 o'clock in the afternoon due to I'm working. And yeah, Sunday we're going to be there for the full day and see the season out. I hope you're going to be there. If you can, book it. It'd be great to see some of you lot there. Apparently there's going to be a couple of us on the Sunday there, from friends from the channel. Apparently Kate's going to be there from the last Blackpool Pleasure Beach vlog, so, and Adam. So it's going to be an interesting day anyway. I mean, and that'll be vlogged both days. I'll probably merge it into one actually, because I'm only there for 7. It's 14-hour weekend for riding, and then it's close season. Hey, this is boring. So I'm actually just going to quote what I'm doing here. I'm just going to make it look like the rocks are joined together, and it's basically to stop things falling in. Theming as well, Blackpool Pleasure Beach vlog, so, and Adam. So it's going to be an interesting day anyway. I mean, and that'll be vlogged both days. I'll probably merge it into one actually, because I'm only there for 7. It's 14-hour weekend for riding, and then it's close season. Hey, this is boring. So I'm actually just going to quote what I'm doing here. I'm just going to make it look like the rocks are joined together, and it's basically to stop things falling in. Theming as well. I forgot to hit record at this point, so what I've done is I've made a round area for it. So the Inman loop is surrounded in darkness. So you hit the launch, you'll hit the Inman loop, and you're going to be in complete darkness, but there's going to be mist and all that, which as you can tell I'm doing now. It would have been boring just to watch anyway, so what I'm going to do now is look for something to do first. As you can tell, I've actually done rock work going over, so what I'm doing now, I think I'm going to add some fire. I think fire is going to be great for this. Fire's always good, so I'm going to have some flamethrowers at the end, so you get toasted. I don't know why you need flamethrowers. I just thought it'd be nice. It's just going to melt the track there, apparently. It's nice and warm, so you will have to keep your arms and legs inside the car to train at all times. I'm just going to place both of them down, decide where I'm going to put them. I've decided where to put them. I'm putting them opposite each other. That might be a good start. Now I'm looking at the fire bombs, alright. Don't know what they do, so we'll be looking at a place to put them. So I'm going to fast forward till I find a place to put them. I have an idea where I'm going to put them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you in 3, 2, 1. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a launch tray, as you'll see in a second, which will go underneath. I'm just going to smooth it out a little bit there, smooth out that part of the entry, and then I'm going to start making the launch track trough underneath, as you can tell now, like so. Well, that's done the launch track trumps. I'm not the launch track trough. I'm gonna put the explosive fire underneath. This won't burn anyone's skin though. So as you go under, there's gonna be 5 of them, I think. And so as you hit the launch, it's gonna go boom, 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 and one of them will get you in the face. It's like mist. It doesn't burn. It's smoke, really. I think. Once again, I forgot to hit record. I think this episode is full of me not hitting record. So what I've done already is roughen some areas up and added water, as you can tell. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull some land up. So around here you've got, I'm going to have like a rock face, okay, which is always going to be fun. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to fast forward to once I've done that. What I'm doing here is I'm going to smooth out the area so it looks more like a cliff. As well as that, I'm going to take that big cliff down as well. If you're enjoying the content of this video, hit subscribe. It's down below. It's below the channel title, should I say. What I'm doing is I'm making it definitely look more like a cliff, as I said before. So I'm just like moving ground up and out. This is what pretty much the rest of the video is going to consist of, really. Okay, I do decide that I'm going to have the rock work like the others. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically pull the earth up and over to make it look like it, how it does usually, how the others look. That's pretty much how we do it. Okay, now I'm going to start smoothing out the areas to make it a little bit more quarry-like. That's the other aim. Okay, now I'm just going to start another area around here, start roughening areas up by any means. So I think at this point I'm going to have a trough underneath the track. At this point I decide that it's not going to be a trough, it's going to be another tunnel made of rock. So I'm going to fast forward till the tunnel is done. I'm just adding the finishing touches now, really, so any means by roughening areas up, as you can see here, and smoothing areas out, and I'll probably add some scenery. So until I see something interesting I'm doing, I'm going to fast forward. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm just going to add the quarry tunnels, like with the track, so it all fits in seamlessly. It's really now finishing off the finishing touches for this, and I think I'll call it there for this episode. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, as I'll say it again. Hit subscribe as well, please, thank you. thank you for watching this Let's Play video of Shadow World. You've been watching Airtime Josh, and I've been Josh, your host. And